Hello everybody and welcome back to Dickie's Videos where no war game remains unplayed. Further ado, here we are again with Field of Glory 2 and the 5th DLC, Wolves at the Gate. And here tonight guys, giving you a taster of the Norman forces. And of course, I've got to play Anglo-Saxons if I'm playing the Norman. So we're going to have a quick look at their forces, the model of the units, and look how fantastic they are. So here we are, we'll see the unit that's straight down straight away, which is the Norman Lancers, Cavalry Superior Armoured Lancers Swordsman, AP 16, strength over 228. So of course, if you're looking at the field at the moment, the cavalry will probably more likely go to the left side. And we're going to have a look at the Norman infantry. So we have the armoured lancers, we have the dismounted armoured lancers, which are just offensive spearmen. We've got the shield wall defensive. I think the Anglo-Saxon have offensive ones. Spearmen in offensive shield wall may include some archers. Poorly armed rabble. We have the masked archers. That looks like the Bulgarian model to me. And then we have crossbowmen. So that is a new unit to me. Then we have light archers, which is the Bulgarian normal model. And then we have a new model, the light crossbowmen. So we're going to have as many units as possible, because we know the Anglo-Saxons are going to be pushing at me with a massive wall of men here. So we need to hopefully outplay them more than anything else. And then we're going to have, God, we could have a lot of armoured lancers. We could have a lot of them if we wanted to. But we're going to go for a big bash of them on that left side. We'll probably one more. And then we're going to have dismounted, which are the more elite troops on either flank. We need some light art. We're not going to go for the crossbowmen, I don't think. I think for this battle, I think any archers that are static are going to be probably a bit of negative on my side. So we could probably just go 27 points. Got poorly armed rabble, if it's worth it. Well, it's better than not having anything. They'll sit in the centre, and that's what it's going to be. Two more generals, which we're going to have one in the centre there, and then we're going to have one to the left. This general here, and as you can see, guys, which is fantastic. Look at that. I wonder if we can dismount them in the game, or we can, yeah. So maybe depending, I don't know. We'll see if we can dismount them within playing the game and see what happens. So there we go. That's how we're going to face the Anglo-Saxon forces. Whoa. Wow. Well, so I guess, guys, we are going to be playing very defensively here. They've got cavalry to the right, but we've just got to secure the flanks. Let them go onto the rough terrain. I think these guys are heavy foot, aren't they? Yes, they are. So, of course, we're just going to advance into there. We're going to move up to the rough terrain and sit pretty. I think one or two cavalry units are going to have to go to this right side to deal with their cavalry unit. We definitely have the smaller but more elite force here than the Anglo-Saxons. Yep, that goes. So we can see they've got offensive, so these are offensive. So can we actually dismount in game? Doesn't look like it. Let me end the turn, start on my turn, see if I can actually dismount them within the game, or is the dismount just a start of the game action? To use the things as dismounted lancers rather than mounted lancers. I mean, of course, to have them on the cavalry will make them quicker, of course. No, you can't dismount them in the game. You can only dismount them outside the game. Yeah, in the deployment. So let's look at these crossbowmen. You ready for it? Oh, feel the pain there, lads. Look at that. That makes me want to play some Normans. That really does. Look at them. The flags on the shields, on the lance is beautiful. So, forming up defensively against the Anglo-Saxons here. They are definitely aggressive here today. That unit, them two units there are going to be a bit of a bugger for me there, guys. There seems to be a mix of raw and average shield wall guys to the rear. So definitely, it feels like, I mean, especially mostly European nations, seems it's like a big shield bash. That shield war tactic seems to be a thing, but it doesn't seem like. I mean, I wish that. I mean, this is a wish, guys. I mean, of course, if Brad Scottley listening, make a shield wall ability. That would be awesome. Like a thing where you get extra defensive or something. That would be awesome. That would be. But that's a maybe thing for the future that they may incorporate. But the Armoured Lancer thing is pretty cool. Oh, the crossbow just sounds harsh when it hits. Very, very surprised if they walk straight over this rough ground, because I ain't getting anywhere bloody near that rough ground. This is gonna hurt. So is that. I mean, they got them husk out. Oh, they are gonna absolutely batter me. And it's gonna be impact. If I can get the impact. Maybe I need to run some cavalry to this extreme left, but there's a lot of rough ground on the right. So this is not a cavalry-friendly map in particular. But I'm going to be interested in what that cavalry unit on the right does. So it says dismounted with spear. So if I were to do the same, I'll dismount with spear. We're facing the Normans. Well, I would like to still shoot them up. I'd like to get a frag. But I want to hit this. You know what? Umar's go for it. See if we get a break. Yep. Okay, this cavalry is going to jet to the left. Oh, it's just the impact. All about the impact. Oh, we're going to charge here then. We'll end up somewhere behind there. We can bait some of that. Oh, we caught them as well. That's messed their day up a little bit. We'll have to start funneling left and right soon, I think, and that's turn. Yeah, they're not going anywhere near that rough ground, which I agree is a good idea for them. So this early lead is just a momentary victory, guys. I've played the Anglo-Saxons before, and they're a pretty sturdy faction. I'm yet to figure out maybe a way to kill these offensive spearmen. It's probably fix flanks and then finish them, but there's so many of them. Like the Vikings, the Vikings and the Normans seem to get not very many forces. All right, we're going to keep this cavalry there, and this is where the charge is going to be. Oh, it doesn't look fantastic either. Oh, do you know what? It's not great. No. Even that's not good either. I think I'm going to have to let them charge. I think I'm going to have to... different command, isn't it? Unfortunately. Yeah, they're going to have to stay still. I'm going to shift these back. Because these guys are going to move back at some point. They're going to shift this way. Let's have a bit of a cavalry melee to this left. To the right side even. Yeah, so I think the wording defensive. I'm expecting a pushback there. No, just disruption. God, they want some here, don't they? They really want some. Managed to push them back. I think we're going to keep that sturdy line there. So I think using the cavalry on the flanks, this is their advantage of the Normans, is to use that cavalry to bait. They're a little bit confused on that left, the computer player. Wow, I think they'll end up on that rough terrain, that's why. Oh, we caught them as well. You lucky boyos. Well, we're going to turn this way, aren't we? Well, we're going to fall back. Hopefully not disorder. Yeah, of course. Get disordered. Of course. I don't feel that's going to go well for me. Nope. That's not great. Not great at all. But the poorly armed rabble are the only unit probably that can travel on there without causing aggravation. Wow. Little bit scary, guys. Just gotta say. I'm gonna pummel that unit, I think. I don't want to charge. I don't want to charge. 30. You know what? I'm gonna have to. They're going to have to go that way and think, oh, I think that's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. Well, we'll see what happens. These Anglo-Saxons are pretty angry. You've outmaneuvered on the flanks, but I do somehow feel I'm going to get a bit spanked here. It's rough terrain making this battle a little bit difficult. Oh, we stood there. Hopefully my cavalry will come around and hopefully try and charge them in the rear. It's not going to go well for me, is it? Oh! Yeah, it's not going to go well, is it, at all, unfortunately. Well, we're going to turn here, and we are going to shoot this rabble up. Slightly annoyed. They are just really difficult. Well, we're going to go for the 14, see if we get a good impact. No, I don't think I want to move them closer because bad stuff is going to happen. So we've got 36 here. 11, 22, 21. Oh, 0, 100% loss. Stemming the tide of bloody Anglo-Saxons. I mean, if I had a hill to hide on or anything, but there's just no such thing as a hill here. Alright, let's be a little bit annoying there. We're not fighting very well there. Thought we fell back. Our cavalry on the right backside, not being able to... oh... No disruption though, that's pretty good. Pretty much on the defense, literally the defensive spearmen are on the defensive. But they just seem to have that edge. They seem to have that edge at all. Now that poor unit of dismounted lancers is going to be in some trouble next turn. Oh, well, off we go then. All the lights into the poorly armed rabble. Is these guys back? Nope. The cavalry can run rings, there's no doubt about that. It's just... just hold firm. Oh, wow. Well, these guys, cavalry, are just going to stay there looking pretty. Yeah, it's not worth it. Impact 15. Yep, we get the good disruption, which is good. Means that once that cavalry unit gets back into shape, let's look at the Anglo-Saxons, because I think their Avenger is going to be swift and deadly. Yeah, here comes the disruption. Oh, nope, they clutch it. They clutch it. But their general unit is looking very, very worn down there. What's his thing? 322. We are just holding it. I think throwing my lights in there was a little bit eccentric. Disruption there, which is good. Okay, what was the charge? Oh, absolutely piss poor in my opinion. Oh, we're going to have to go for it. I need to get this light unit through here. I reckon we're going to lose that. Nope. You see, is that charging the... Bloody heck. Whoa. I need to get stabbing away at that unit. Oh, even though the impact's not that bad. Huzzah, you're back, lads. Just like really, really right at the back of the field there. %? You're talking about? Well, we need to put them there for when they can try and flank that unit when it loses like then. Oh! Run away, cavalry! Run away, they're on to us. Right, this is where we need to be. I'm not entirely sure which combat is good. I don't think there is a good combat here. I will let the computer decide. Certainly, just different units, just different things to it. Unfortunately, I don't know how to beat these Anglo-Saxons. Oh, he just breaks both the light units. I was going to say, it would be the cookie crumbles if they disrupted that unit. I reckon I'd win an impact, but we'll fall back, which is good. So they played well, putting the charging the regular foot through the rough terrain. I mean, should I have gone for more of the defensive spearmen and stuck them along thing, because they are heavy foot, aren't they? Which, you know, I wouldn't be able to put them in the rough terrain. They'll just get disordered. Off you go, lads. Back to Norman land. Oh, it's just it's just kind of painful. Finally! No, it didn't even break them. Oh, they did. They are so tough. Come on, rally. Rally the general. Nope, won't drop, but we'll charge them in the flank. Hold firm. That the story of my life. I'm going to put them there because they're going to... Come on, lads, you can get back down to this battle at some point in time. 22. Why is that? Oh, it's because the general's in the unit, isn't it? Or 36 on the flank there. Oh, it's the raw shield wall there. These general units are the bane of my life. Oh, do you know what? I'll let the computer decide it. No, unfortunately, that right side's going to crumble any second. It's going to drop their cohesion, and the guys here are also going to drop cohesion level. And they generally got a rally? I'm looking for my general unit to get a rally there. Oh, the irregular foot pulling it off. Just dismantle my army, why don't you? Definitely going to have to find the mechanics to win with Normans against Anglo-Saxons. Can't be doing that. They've definitely gone there. They've definitely gone. Oh, wow. I told you they would lose cohesion as soon as they would drop there. As you can see, guys, I don't re-edit my videos. If I lose, I lose. Unless we can pull a fantastic turnaround here. The cavalry is good. It's good cavalry, but it's not good enough to... Wow. It's not good enough to take them out like that. Yeah, they're just... Oh. Yeah, these guys are going to have to sit pretty. There must be a bug. I'm sorry, there must be a bug on this, because how many units have had bloody took cohesion and it rallied? Insult to injury. There's going to be like a grudge match on my channel now against the Anglo-Saxons. God, there's nothing I could have done about it. Probably it's going to drop that unit at the same time. Nope. The superiorness came through. And now the rest of the army turning around to see the Norman cavalry off. Even if I'm getting defeated, I'm still enjoying it. Oh, yes! Some luck. But no disruption that I can see on this right side, even after the general fell. Anglo-Saxon for life. Hashtag. Oh, there we go, guys. That was a little bit short and sweet. I think that was under like 24-minute video. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The Normans got it handed to them. But you know what? It was nice to see the Norman units, to see the armoured crossbowmen, to see the dismounted lancers, but also the armoured lancers. I'm still not too sure about having the lancers on the ground, but of course that Norman cavalry is very nice. Very, very nice. So there we go. Another crushing defeat against the Anglo-Saxons. Like I said, guys, don't forget to come and support my channel. Click that like, click that subscribe button, and to see more content of Field of Glory and other games that I like to play. And your continued support just makes me happy, guys. And as I've got such a passion for gaming, you make it the best. Like I said, also look at the links below for the new DLC and to the Deliverance Eye. And I shall see you on the next Battlefield. Where and when? Just wait and see. And bye-bye.